So hello everyone and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2 with Gide. It's been a while, I know. I've been wondering what weapons I would be taking and all that. I've brought all of them into here, the new recruits so to speak, and they are starting to then get some militia up and repair their new equipment. I think that Dynema Wests, or however we should exactly be calling this, might be some of the best ones for her as soon as these just can get repaired approximately. At least they're not, I don't think they were that heavy. Yeah, not that heavy. And then Vidal has these kind of equipments and Dimitri has these kind of equipments for the moment. He will be helping Casket repairing stuff. And then Vidal has this grenade launcher, first of all. I haven't exactly ever even used this before, so we'll see how that will exactly work. But we have an okay amount of grenades at least. A few smoke grenades, then one normal high explosive grenade, and then few eliminating grenades. So, an okay reserve, so to speak. Then I gave him this as it already had this rotten spring and the gun barrel extender pod equipped. So it has a relatively okay range, and at least it can shoot relatively well and quickly. So I think that should work okay at least. And then Microzy for even closer combat situations for Vidal. Dimitri at the moment has this second Dragunov, or the SVDS Dragunov for the long range combat. He also has the CZ75B for the very short range combat, and then he has the AN94, I think is the name exactly for that one, yeah. And for Fox, I kind of would want one more weapon, but this is the one that uses the same ammo as a load of the already guns in use, like the M21 as well. I'm sure that it's that, yeah. So that's the problem, we don't really have ammo for this. I was thinking that we might go and order some from the Poppy race, as that's probably one of the best uses, as we have so many good guns that use this ammo, and we are gonna run out of it at some point if I can't buy some more. And then I gave her the gold high capacity and Glock 18. She can't really be carrying another bigger weapon, and I don't really know if I want to be giving her something else, so at the moment at least she has this in use. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly how I want to be doing stuff. Casket only has the reserve weapon, one of Insas, and then something in there as well, but nothing too special or that great. But yeah, we don't really have that much ammo for these guns, like even with Hitman, or Ira of course doesn't even have those, and then she also only has 2 clips basically. So we really need more of this ammo if we're gonna be using these guns. Definitely. And they're gonna be of course continuing to train, but let's go to the Poppy race and go see if I would buy some ammunition. Let's see, I first of all of course need to be, well, I could make sure that I am actually buying the right ones. So these are 7.6251, yeah, 7.62. Should be easy enough to find. They have their own specific look in them anyways, so they should be easy enough to find, but somehow just want to make sure that I am exactly getting the right thing. It's not here. Probably could easier get into there from there, but let's see, it should be relatively soon. 51s, 62, I think these are the ones. I'm pretty sure of that. Simply being with that, especially when it's filled. At least these aren't that horribly expensive if you consider it. They could be way more expensive too, I'm sure. But I think the normal ammo is most likely the one that we should be just buying mostly. These are good laser ones, of course, and then there would be some tracing ones, but let's just stick for these ones for now. But of course, we do have to remember that it will cost us some money to first of all order these anyways into here. Maybe I could have a look into maybe buying 6 now, maybe. We need to be finding Skyrider as well, not Raider, Skyrider as well at least, so that we can get the helicopter working in a working order. 6 of these, would that be enough? If we consider that, kind of would want to buy even more, but of course that will be even more expensive and we don't really have that much money. But on the other hand, I can always be taking some off if I so see fit. So let's check. Of course there would be plenty of guns and armor and all that, but I would be at least more interested to some miscellaneous. Of course more of the grenade launcher grenades would be nice too, but SAS used would be one of the nicest ones to check, just for the fact that we might be able to buy something nice for a cheaper price and then just repair it so that we can use it properly. Let's check at least quickly. I don't think guns are worth it for us to buy at the moment, even if there would be a second M21 tactical. Probably, yeah, well, it costs nonetheless too much at the moment. We don't have that sort of money. But if there is something nice, like night vision goggles could be nice to get. If we could find some SVU. I don't know if I've ever seen this gun before here. At least I don't remember. Then the utility things, different kind of ones. I'm sure we basically have everything we need of those. Dynamo vests. I kind of like the Dynamo ones just for the fact that they are relatively well, don't fake that much. I've never seen the EOD helmet before either. I didn't want to actually do that. I would want to check it better, but I can't really check it better for at least from this point, but at least it's expensive, so I guess it's good, I would assume. EOD legends as well. Kevlar vests. Leg protectors are not that expensive, of course. Spectra vest, all sort of things, extended things we don't need, but here would be some lovely night vision goggles. Ah, so expensive. This might be the second one, something that we could consider buying. 710. Of course, then I don't know if we could afford that even. I'm just wanting to be checking if we could. I'm not sure if these are worth it to be bought at some point or not. These I think could be nice for a sniper like Kaela at some point possibly. I'm not sure. They could be. I've tried them once, but it's been quite a while. Laser sights. I'm not sure which ones actually use GoPro or can use GoPro. Laser sights at least fit a lot of things, but we don't have that sort of a money, and basically I'm just looking at the other stuff because of the fact that we nonetheless already have to be paying shipping cost and all that for the ammo. So if we could get something else nice at the same time, that would just simply be nice, but reflex sight is a little bit expensive. Rifle, LAM, small scopes, trigger groups, fire cutters. I don't know if any of those are worth it. Of course we could try to be looking from the miscellaneous, but we already would be, at least if we take the overnight express, we would be pretty much using all the money we have at the moment for those ammo and night vision goggles. That would be cheaper, but of course it does take 2 business days, which probably isn't too bad because it will take us some time to get a Sky Raider aboard and get our guys from there for doing to this place, and we have to be repairing stuff anyways, though the night vision goggles then would still need to be repaired. So I'm not sure. That would be nicely cheaper though, especially when we really don't have too much extra cash. Standard service just takes a little bit too much time, I'm sure. 2 business days. And it doesn't actually even save that much more from the 2 business days total thing, so... This actually at least saves, it saves $700. This only saves about $300 from the 2 business days. So, I'm unsure. I could also check the miscellaneous right away, still quickly. There would, yeah, these grenades, I'm sure it would be nice to get some really nice grenades for the attack of the Alma, because it's going to be hard, but I don't know. It's going to be a lot of money to be spending on that, nonetheless. Airs, canteens, holsters, all sort of things. And of course here the night vision goggles, but normally this would nonetheless cost 1,000. We get it a few hundreds cheaper, and as we don't have any night vision goggles yet, it's going to be nice to have at least someone who can have the night vision goggles when we happen to be needing them. Of course, night vision goggles 4 would be awesome and all, but we really don't have the money to spend on something like that. Really don't. What are these? Upper. If you want to shoot something, take this new upper receiver and mount it onto your old M4 Commando lower receiver. Okay, so basically going to be able to switch ammo a little bit, like, I guess. Canteen, stock, duckbill, compound, foregrip. A lot of stuff that I would love to have, but I can't afford these things. I simply cannot. I think this is going to be good as such, and I think it's going to be okay to buy 1 night vision goggle of 2. Night vision goggle 2 with the 710, but I really cannot think about paying for the overnight express. Let's hope the one guy in the airport doesn't go and steal all of our stuff. So we are getting 8 ammo and 1 night vision goggles. A chip order. Okie dokie, we'll get right into it. And after that, I really need to be saving money to hire hitman for more days. At the moment we wouldn't even be able to offer 1 day, and not to mention for a week. We'll see, probably will have to pay for 1 day first for him, and then see about maybe getting the 1 week. Let's start getting time passed by though. Casket gained mechanical skill, which is good. Fox gun barrel and extender has been repaired. A lot of stuff has been repaired. Good. I'm not sure if it's worth it for us to spend more time here right now, to be honest. Well, we are kind of in need of rest, so probably would be good to rest a bit. See if there's going to be the counter sort of attack into here. If not, I really would like to just get going and try to find Skyrider and get going. Sus. Yeah, you can be catching some sleep. Fiddle, Fox. Yeah, Fox really need it. And they need rest as well now. That's fine. Fine. At least a lot of stuff should be already repaired, which is great. Of course, they are concentrating to the items that they are trying to be using at the moment. His items or armor is at least basically all in a really good condition. And Fiddle stuff is getting repaired too. Of course, they are concentrating to the items that they are trying to be using at the moment. His items or armor is at least basically all in a really good condition. And Fiddle stuff is getting repaired too. Link's wood camouflage has burned off. That's okay. Let's just rest. Let's pick links from here so I can see when they're approximately rested. Yeah. Good. Okay, you guys start heading out. I don't think you guys need to be staying around there. Just be coming in here. And come into town possibly quickly. I saw from the one Let's Play that you can ask here where exactly approximately Skyrider should be, though he's most probably somewhere in here when I didn't see at least him anywhere in there. So we'll see, I guess. At least there's one group of enemies who we are actually walking into, which makes me a little bit worried. We are pretty well rested though, so that's not going to be too big of an issue. We don't have the sound classes on for them, right? No, that's at least good, because it's... well, I don't know. At the moment maybe it is bright enough so that we could actually have the sound classes on. So let's try to see about putting them on for the moment if we're just gonna be going there. Can I put this thing anywhere? Logically, or not? Can you carry it, Ira? Can you maybe take it? You're in 100 fate, but I guess that's okay. Some new mail too. Spec, new personnel at our disposal. It is with supreme pleasure that I announce the expansion of Merc. We have recently acquired the services of some of the top talent in the business. Therefore, I invite you to visit our site and profit from some of the most amazing deals being offered in the industry today. Okay, I guess we could go and visit there quickly and see who are the new guys.
It's a pleasure to welcome you again. Just now, I was reviewing our books, and it appears that, supported by current levels of revenue, we will be able to recruit new mercenaries. It is most encouraging. And of course, I presume you came to review our site. I won't keep you any longer. I am most pleased to inform you that, in no small part fueled by your active patronage of Merc, we were able to secure the services of new mercenaries. I welcome and encourage you to review their files.
You already said that you wouldn't be bothering me more, and then you said that too. Yeah. Well, let's check the files, I guess. Of course, there's the Beef, and Frankie, and Doug is already here. Bill, Florence, and now then there is Thornton Booba Jones. He is pretty good in the experience level. He has a good strength, good health, okay, or okay-ish. Dexterity, agility, marksmanship, I guess. Mechanical is pretty good, as well as explosive, or all of them are okay-ish. Wisdom is quite bad. Aside from his sheer size, Thornton is famous for being the first prison guard to ever be dismissed from the Alabama State Correctional Department for brutality towards inmates. You're evil. The precise details of the Shane Kang boss infiltration remains unclear, as we were about to ask. Yeah, I'm not too surprised then. Well, maybe I could try him out at some point. Maybe, we'll see how our guys are gonna be staying alive and all that, for example. I'm a little bit worried about going here, but maybe I could just save quickly into here. Let's play 9 maybe. That should not be in use yet. Annoying to have that kind of a...
The sector's occupied by saps, Ace. Maybe we should fire off a couple of rounds just to let them know they're gonna die.
We'll see. Code sector. And let's see. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a problematical situation. Do we want to start from here or from here? From here we at least will have to go over the water. On the other hand, I guess at least Lynx with her sniper would be able to spot them pretty well. On the other hand, here is some trees as a cover and we wouldn't have to be crossing at least a river, so